How does Carbon fit into a future where wallets and brokers default to protected or intent based execution rather than public mempool execution?
Protected execution and intent-based execution both kind of rely on public mempools. As long as you're interacting with a blockchain, the transaction has to go through the mempool eventually. Let's not make the mistake of separating these two things too quickly. But I understand what the person who asked this question means. And intent-based execution is always something I've taken issue with because I consider all protocols to be intent-based. But I think in the modern context, what it really means is someone says, I want to achieve this, and whoever can get me that result, I will pay them this amount or something like that. I do consider Carbon to be a really intent aligned protocol. You don't actually need to interact with a secondary abstract or third party intent based solution because you get it out of the box while interacting with Carbon in the first place. Where wallets and brokers default to these things, the difference between those kinds of paradigms and the paradigm represented by Carbon is at the very least a bit blurry, meaning that these groups are specifically interested in those kinds of protections, then I would consider Carbon to be one of the intent-based executions they would be attracted to. See that it's competitive. I think Carbon specifically aligns itself with exactly that kind of mentality.